Hi everyone, my name is Akane Priestess, and I'm here to give you a video of what does the collective need to hear today. If this video came across you, that means it may be for you or it may not be. I don't want to force it. I don't want to force the video on you or anyone. So, oh, and welcome to my channel. Now, I'm here for this reading to show you what does the collective, what do you guys need to hear. So this is 3 pals, pal number 1, number 2, and number 3. And this video is going to be really fast. Okay, this video is going to be fast. Okay, the one with the stripes is what's going on in your reality, what's going on right now. And the ones with the beautiful artwork, the drawing on it, this is from the Lion Strider Tarot deck, is the solution. Now I have 2 different decks. I have more than one tarot deck. I have so many tarot decks, but some of them I have where some cards is in reverse, and some cards I don't have them in reverse because those decks are for solutions only. So I'm going to give you guys a minute, take a deep breath or pause, to find what pal calls to you, and please use discernment. Take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and look at the cards carefully. Or if a pal called to you before you even took the breath, if you feel like you want to go for it, then do so. Okay, so just give it like a little bit of a minute before you start. It's not going to be a minute, it might be like a couple of seconds, but make sure you pause, because I'm about to start real soon. Okay, so here we go. So pile number 1, what do you need to hear? You got the Queen of Cups. So something's telling me that you definitely need to follow your intuition, be in your emotions. There's someone in your pal that's bothering you, that's making you feel some type of way. If there is, follow your intuition and let it tell you what to do from there, and let it help you. Sometimes, depending on who you are, sometimes the intuition can be vague, but still, follow your intuition and reality will catch up and do what you need to do. It seems like someone is bothering you. That's what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from this power. I feel like someone's bothering you. But, you're being a queen here, and it seems like the cup, see, in this face, she looks really stern. Like, she looks like she's very bothered in this picture. So it seems like she's, trying to understand what to do. So she's concentrating on the cup, which the cup could be her intuition. And that could be, she's probably asking what to do. So maybe the solution right here is for the card to tell you what you need to do. So let's flip it. Oh, Temperance. Okay. So Temperance is telling you to take not too little, not too much. Be in the middle, or whoever's bothering you, take them as how an old ex-friend of mine told me and someone else. Take them in doses. Don't take them too much. Someone is definitely bothering you, and you need to take them in doses. The Temperance is all about balancing the two. So it could be someone in your job or a coworker or someone at home, and take them in doses. Do have boundaries. Say, oh, I won't be able to deal with you right now. It could be someone, toxic that, you're trying to get away from, but just take them in doses. Okay. For now, take them in doses. This may be something that you might have to, I don't want to say it's a test, because, tests is, when people say it's a test, it can really sound annoying, but I believe in you. I believe that you'll be able to get through it. Just take them in doses. And I believe that, and by the way, you see how, because this is an angel, and you see how their feet is going in the water. You probably need to meditate and go within, the waters within your emotion, regulate it, calm it down, and you'll be better. I think, because this situation could be testing you to see how you better deal with yourself. And I think if you pass and if you do good, the person won't be such a bothersome to you, and maybe you'll be able to move on to the next position. All right, so that is it for pile number 1. And this will be pile number 2. Pile number 2. So in a collective, you guys got justice. So what is it you're trying to balance? What is it you're trying to deal with? Something in your life is you're trying to you're trying to make something fair in your life. You're getting pulled in between two different directions, and someone's trying to pull you onto a side, and I'm feeling like you don't really want to do that. You want to get to the bottom of it. You want to do that. You want to get to the bottom of what's going on between these two spaces. I feel like in this deck that somebody is trying to get you on their side, and you holding this sword up and you're like, no, let me see. You're about investigating and getting the evidence, before you command justice. There's something in a situation, and it could be like a situation. This could be a court, but I'm not getting court situation with this. I'm getting like something to do with friendships or like family or whatnot. This is mostly towards friend. I'm feeling friends. Some of y'all are going through a situation where there's one person that's trying to get you on their side, but you feel like there's something off. You feel like there needs to be a compromise because they're trying to get everything. They're trying to get all the justice. They're trying to get it all. And you're trying to be fair. They're even coming to a point where they're taking you away from the person. They're trying to make it so you don't hear the other side person. I'm sorry. I'm really mixing my words here. So I'm going to say that again. They're really trying their best to get you on their side only, and they're trying to block you from hearing the other person's side. You get it? Like they're trying to make it so that you don't hear them. That's what I'm getting from this card. This is what I'm getting from there. They're trying to make it so that you don't talk to them. But that's what you're trying to do. And you're having a hard time getting in contact with them. You don't know what's going on. You are. Maybe you can't get them with media, or maybe the other person is working, but you're trying. I would say the advice for this one, even before I get to the solution one, is to try your best to get to the other person as much, especially as quickly as possible, because it feels like this person is trying to do whatever they can to get you on their side. That's what I'm feeling. And here it is. So I'm going to get to the solution. I'm telling you I'm telling you the advice. That's what I'm getting, but this card could be different. So let's see what it's trying to tell you. Page of Cups. So the solution could be exploring your intuition. You probably don't have, like in the last pile, they had to, go within their intuition and they found the solution to what they need. This one, you're really going to have to go within. Okay, the Page of Cups is all about exploring new emotions. So this right here, this situation is definitely new to you. And this person could be someone that knows that, if they talk to you enough, to them, you seem impressionable. But at the same time, you're not. You feel in your heart that something is off. So they're saying, and look, it's like a little black cloud here. So it seems like this person is trying to cloud you up, but, don't let it reach your head. Go within, try to it could be this person is looking in the cup. They're trying to see the situation for. Okay, I'm so sorry. My alarm went off and it stopped the video. So I'm gonna merge this and I'm gonna merge the video and, I'm gonna merge the video. But anyway, like I was saying before where I left off, yeah, you just need to really look within. You see how she's turned away? You just need to look within and really try to get into the case as much as you can. If you're new to opening your intuition, go to videos and see how to do it. But to get into your intuition, you just need to breathe. You need to be relaxed and calm the first time you're doing it. And try to allow what comes up in your head, what feeling comes up. And then, sometimes you might have to do hobbies. You definitely need to take a small break from them because they're trying to really cloud your head up. That's what I'm getting from this. They're trying to cloud you up. And if they are, take a breather. This right here, this person is going in their safe space. Go with their safe space. Reflect. Try to reflect on the situation. And you'll be able to get what they're trying to tell you. Okay? Reflect and definitely try to get the other person's side too. Try to get the other person's side. Okay? And I'm going to go with pile number 3 now. You guys, what does the collective want to say to you? And Okay, so somebody is either being too indecisive about the decisions they need to make, or someone's forcing them. And I'm getting that you're being forced into a decision making that you shouldn't get in. And I say shouldn't because whatever decision that you're making, you need to think on it. You cannot rush this decision at all. Decision is way too big. And people may be calling you indecisive or whatnot. You cannot do that. You cannot make this decision right at this moment. You're going to need a time. Maybe you're going to need like a couple of days, maybe a week. You see how this person is out in this ocean. Maybe you need to go to the ocean. You need some fresh air. This person is trying to push you into this decision very, very quickly. And you need to think on this. You need to prepare yourself. You need to iron out the pros and the cons of what you're making this decision for. And please follow your heart. And make sure, but also definitely use your logical mind. Because the swords is an air sign. Air is all about the mental. What's going on? Clear your mind, clear your head before you make this crazy decision. Now, what this is going to be the solution to dealing with the situation, or it may be an answer to the decision that you might need to make. So let's hope for the best. Let's see. What does this card says? And it says 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you guys are going to be well. So whatever decision you going to make sure you make it. Make sure you don't act on it right away. And if you clear yourself, you will be able to make the decision, because whatever it is, it will get you in a good, comfortable place. You're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. You're not going to be in a bad place. This decision, whatever choice you make, will put you in a good place. Just make sure you know what you're doing. Don't let no one push you into a decision or a choice that you make. I don't care what it is. Do not allow it. You got this. You got this. You're good. You got this. And yeah, that's it for the pick a card reading. That's it for the collective. And I really hope to see you guys in another video. Please be well. And, please be well. You guys are in my, if you guys want me to pray for you, let me know. I prefer to ask permission, because I do hear and maybe in another video, I may explain why I'm asking, if you guys want prayers and stuff like that. Some people like, oh, you can pray regardless, if you have good intentions. Yes. But I'm learning a lot what prayer really does. So I'm being more mindful and more careful about it. But anyway, I hope you guys, have a good day, have a great day, have a well day, have the best day of your life, still, regardless of whatever happens. I believe in you guys. And with all love, care, and compassion. Thank you so much. Again, I am Arcana Priestess. Well, Arcane Priestess, not Arcana, I'm sorry. Arcane Priestess. And I saw 444 on the timer. So, well, not really 444, but as I'm making this video, the seconds you see during the recording. Well, I was able to see 444 before it passed. 4 minutes and 44 seconds. So, I was able to see that. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day. Bye-bye.